Prince Harry appeared momentarily puzzled when questioned about his royal title. In a brief but telling exchange during a public appearance, he replied simply, "I can't remember." The moment unfolded at a charity event in California last week. A journalist asked the Duke of Sussex directly about his current royal status. Harry paused, looked slightly confused, and then gave that short, candid answer. The remark has since gone viral across social media platforms worldwide. Many interpreted it as a subtle sign of detachment from his former life. Others saw it as genuine forgetfulness amid years of deliberate distance. Harry formally lost the style, His Royal Highness, in January 2020. When he and Meghan Markle stepped back from senior royal duties. The couple agreed not to use HRH titles commercially or in official capacities. Despite the change, Harry remains Prince Harry by birthright. He is sixth in line to the British throne after his father and siblings. The title, Prince, is lifelong unless explicitly removed by the monarch. Yet in everyday conversation, Harry rarely uses or references the style. He introduces himself simply as Harry or Prince Harry in formal settings. Friends and colleagues in the United States often call him just Harry. The "I can't remember" comment came during a casual QA session. The event focused on mental health awareness and veteran support. Harry was there representing his Invictus Games Foundation work. When the journalist pressed further, Harry smiled and changed the subject. He quickly redirected attention back to the charity's mission. The audience laughed lightly and the moment passed without tension. Royal commentators seized on the exchange almost immediately. Some described it as the most honest answer he could give. Others called it a deliberate signal of emotional separation from royalty. Buckingham Palace has not commented on the specific remark. Officials maintain that Harry remains a member of the royal family. His title and place in the line of succession are unchanged. Harry and Meghan have built a new life in Montecito, California since 2020. They focus on media projects, philanthropy, and raising their 2 children. Public references to royal titles have become increasingly rare. In his memoir Spare, published in 2023, Harry addressed his identity openly. He described the struggle of being born into royalty yet wanting freedom. The book detailed how titles shaped and sometimes confined his life. During interviews promoting Spare, Harry often spoke of shedding expectations. He said he no longer felt defined by his royal status. The recent "I can't remember" moment seems to echo that sentiment. Meghan Markle has similarly distanced herself from royal protocol. She rarely uses her former title Duchess of Sussex in public. The couple prefers to be known simply as Harry and Meghan. Critics argue the comment shows disrespect toward the institution. They point out that millions still regard him as Prince Harry. Supporters counter that it reflects authenticity and personal growth. The exchange has sparked wider debate about royal identity post-Megxit. Can someone remain a prince while rejecting the royal role entirely? Harry's answer appears to suggest he has mentally moved beyond it. Legal documents continue to list him as His Royal Highness Prince Harry. Yet in daily life he operates without the formal trappings of royalty. Security protection funded by the family remains a separate ongoing issue. Harry's court battles over privacy and security keep him in headlines. He recently testified emotionally about the impact on Meghan's life. Those appearances contrast sharply with his lighter California engagements. The charity event where the comment occurred was low-key and friendly. Harry spoke passionately about mental health stigma and resilience. He received warm applause after sharing personal stories of struggle. The journalist's question about the title came near the end of the session. It seemed almost casual, yet Harry's response carried unexpected weight. He did not elaborate further and the moderator moved on quickly. Social media reactions poured in within minutes of the clip circulating. Some users praised Harry for his honesty and self-awareness. Others mocked the answer as arrogant or deliberately provocative. Royal watchers in Britain noted the symbolic significance carefully. They recalled how Prince Andrew lost his HRH style after his settlement. Harry's case differs because he retains his prince title by birth. King Charles has never publicly stripped Harry of the princely title. Any such change would require letters patent or formal announcement. For now, Harry remains Prince Harry in official records and protocol. In the United States, where he now resides, the title holds little weight. Most Americans know him simply as Prince Harry from media coverage. The "I can't remember" remark resonates more as personal reflection. Meghan Markle has spoken similarly about moving beyond royal labels. In interviews, she emphasized her identity as a mother, wife, and advocate. The couple seems committed to forging a post-royal narrative together. Harry's work with Invictus continues to define much of his public life. The games provide wounded veterans with purpose and camaraderie. He remains deeply involved in planning and promotion efforts. The California lifestyle offers the couple greater privacy than Britain. They live in a gated community with robust security measures. Public appearances are carefully chosen and often tied to causes. The viral moment has reignited discussion about royal titles overall. Should they be lifelong or tied to active service? Harry's answer quietly challenges the traditional view. Some commentators suggest he simply forgot the formal phrasing. In casual American settings, Prince rarely comes up naturally. The question may have caught him off guard in an informal context. Others see deeper meaning in the brief hesitation in reply. They argue it reveals how far he has emotionally distanced himself. The monarchy feels like a distant memory rather than current reality. Harry has not addressed the comment publicly since the event. He returned to family life and ongoing charitable commitments. Meghan has stayed out of the spotlight during this period. The couple's Netflix projects and podcast continue to generate interest. Their media work focuses on personal stories and social issues. Titles and royal protocol rarely feature in their content. As weeks pass, the "I can't remember" line lingers in public memory. It encapsulates Harry's complex journey from prince to private citizen. A simple answer that reveals far more than it conceals. Whether intentional or spontaneous, the remark has struck a chord. It highlights the tension between birthright and chosen identity. Prince Harry, once defined by his title, now seems to question its relevance. The world watches his next steps with continued fascination. Will he ever fully reclaim or completely discard the princely label? For now, I can't remember, stands as his most revealing response yet. In Montecito, life moves forward with purpose and relative calm. Harry and Meghan focus on family philanthropy and personal growth. The old titles feel increasingly distant in their new reality. Yet the question still echoes across oceans and headlines alike. What does it mean to be Prince Harry in 2026? His answer may have been brief, but its implications are profound. The moment captured something larger than a single reply. It reflected years of transition, conflict, and eventual acceptance. Harry no longer seems tethered to the royal identity he once carried. Whether that detachment brings freedom or quiet regret remains unseen. For now, the words, "I can't remember," speak volumes on their own. A prince who once knew exactly who he was now pauses to reflect. The future will reveal whether memory returns or fades entirely. Harry continues forward, guided by family values and personal conviction. The title may linger officially, but in his heart it feels optional. Britain and the world continue debating the meaning of that moment. A simple question met with an equally simple, unforgettable reply. Prince Harry's "I can't remember" has become a defining